Well, welcome back, everybody, again. Thought I'd show you the treasures that we found and stuff. But for starters, I want to show you this product right here. My really good friend Omer. He makes this amazing hot sauce. I have to show this to you guys. This is the mild. It comes in like this, and you just very little of this stuff you use. I like it. It's a really good product, and I've a lot of people talk to me and wanted more of his products. But I thought I'd show you this to you. And this here, he just started making this stuff. It's like an HP sauce. I put this on my steaks and everything all the time. Like all the time. Like I just love the stuff he makes. He's just truly amazing. I don't know how he does this, but he makes it. And but I will leave a link in the description below. So you have his email and stuff. So if you're interested in any of his hot sauce or his marinating sauce, I wish I would have had the marinating sauce or whatever for you to see. His marinating sauce, I don't know, it just tenderizes a steak for some reason. It just makes it perfect. But anyways, that's the first I wanted to show you guys is the hot sauce and marinating sauce, and I think this is HP sauce. To me, it tastes like HP sauce. I'm very impressed with his product. Anyways, get that off to the side. Now we're going to show you guys some of the treasures that we've been finding. Now that Tammy's got that 360 magnet, oh man, she's just going hard with it. For starters, before she used the 360 magnet, she was using the 1,200-pound magnet, and be darned if she didn't pull this scissor jack out. And it works. I cleaned this thing up. It works perfectly fine. So she was very proud of that. But I thought I'd show you that. I wish she was here with me or whatever to do the video and stuff. Another find was, oh, this was really cool. This little fish cleaning board. If I take my pressure washer to it, I could probably even make it even better yet, make it newer looking. But I cleaned it all up and wiped it all off, and I don't know, it works. It's a fish cleaning board. It's not going to be perfect, but it will work. So it's a nice little board. And what else can I show you here? Oh, I'm going to get this out of my way too. Here's a fish chain. I couldn't clean this up very good. It's got it's been down in the water for how long, but it still works. It's a perfectly working fish chain. But nice little fish chain. I actually got a couple of these. I'll probably show another one here and when I make another one of these videos. Anyways, I'll get that out of here. It's even got my table dirty. But I wanted to show you that too. Let's go on here. Oh, this ain't the only pair. We found sunglasses. Okay. Do I look good in this outfit? Okay, off on the side. But anyways, I found these sunglasses and there's not even a scratch on them. Like they're perfectly good sunglasses. Like I say, that's not the only pair I even found. Like the other ones, I'll show it to you guys later. Oh, I found this knife. I have no clue in a trout lake why you'd use a knife this big. Like that's not a murder weapon. I don't know, maybe scaling trout and stuff and cut the heads off, and I guess, I don't know. But anyways, my 360-degree beast magnet, pulled that one out. Nice knife though, it's in good shape. I sharpened it up. It's got its little dings and nicks in it and stuff. I'll keep sharpening it. I'll get that out. I'll get that all cleaned right up. But it's perfectly usable. And this was, I was really proud of this knife. This knife even came with a sheath. The snap, well, I've been working on that. Sometimes it'll snap and hold. Sometimes it don't. It's just been in the water too long. It's a nice knife. It's a Coleman. But look how nice this knife turned out to be. I cleaned it right up. It's a beautiful knife. It's nice and sharp. I sharpened this thing up. She's razor sharp. She's just, I could shave with this knife. Beautiful knife. Clean the sheath up. Actually, to clean the sheath up, it was all green algae and everything on it. It was terrible. I actually had to take a little mini steel brush to it. And then I kind of just rubbed it all off, washed it really good. And it still works. It's Still a nice little handy little knife. Another knife. My wife was so proud of this. It even says Bowie on it. And she caught this with her new magnet from Platinum Online Products. They sent her a magnet to test and do a reviews on stuff on it. And it even says Bowie on it, but somebody duct taped the handle, so obviously it was an old knife. But she was so proud of this thing. I don't blame her. When I find knives, I'm proud of it too. But anyways, she found that knife and she's happy with that. We found just little knives like this, like, what do you call it, the side pieces here and stuff. Well, it's wore off. Like, it's been down there for so long, but I lubed this up. I haven't sharpened this knife, but it still works. It's a good little knife. But nice little pocket knife, and it's really small now. My wife found, this is my wife's first knife she found with the 2,000-pound 360 from Beast Magnets. Look at this knife. It's in perfect shape. I cleaned it right up for her and stuff, and she's excited to have this knife. But it opens up. It's razor sharp. I sharpened it right up. Beautiful little knife. Beautiful little knife. And then I found this one here too. This, I don't know, I call them Swiss Army knives, whatever. But the wood piece on here on the one end, it's been under the water for so long, it came off. So I put glue on, cleaned it right up, put glue on it, put it in my vise, whatever, and I left it for a day or whatever, and it stayed on there. But it's a nice little knife. It's got it all cleaned up now. It works good. Perfect little knife. Nice little setup for somebody. You can go to corkscrew. These things are so neat. I like these things. You've got a screwdriver on it. See? Screwdriver. There's a bunch of other stuff on it, but I'm not going through all that. Everybody knows what a Swiss Army knife is anyway. Wife was proud too. With her 2,000-pound Beast Magnet, she found a pair of scissors. They were perfect. Actually, there was nothing even cleaning this up. It wasn't even rusted or nothing. I just actually sort of, it's not the greatest cleaning up job or whatever, but it still has this marks, dirt or stains or whatever from the lake bottom. But they work perfect. They're perfectly working scissors. Another thing was, this knife. Or X-Acto knife, whatever you want to call it. It's a Mastercraft. Actually, I take it with me now to cut fish line and stuff. It's a good little knife. But even the blade's still nice and sharp on it and stuff. I cleaned it up. Works great, this thing. It's an awesome little thing to pack on you. It's got your side clip on it. Put it on the side of your belt or on the side of your jeans or whatever. Very handy little setup. So I was pretty proud of that when I got that. And then I found this knife. Well, you can see it's been down there for a while, or maybe it was like that when they dropped it. I don't know. You can see like parts of the handle is broke off. All that's broke off there, right? And but function-wise, works perfect. You can still put it in your pocket. You're not going to get cut with it. Nice little knife. You peel potatoes with that sucker. Whatever, right? But no, it's a nice little knife. Gorgeous little knife. I'm pretty proud of it. Of that, let's see what else. Lots of these. Lots of these bungee straps. We get a lot of them. A lot of them you got to look through it. They might be broke on the end here and stuff, but they come in use. This one's in good shape. This is in beautiful shape. I'll put it on my quad or something. I'll find use for it. You know me. I'll find use. And again, one of these fishing rod holders. This one here is not as good as the last one I showed you guys. Like the other one had the nice paint to it, like it was nice. This one's been down there for a little while longer. So it kind of faded or whatever, but it still works. There's nothing wrong with it. It's strong, but it's perfectly working order. But that's another one of our finds. Oh, this is really cool. I found an earbud charger. And I went on Facebook on Marketplace, and I'm trying to find the rightful owner to this because I'll give it back. But it still works. It must be waterproof. See? The green light still worked. So it's got to be waterproof. But still work in order and stuff. So if I can find the rightful owner, I'd really like to give it back to him. That's another find we got. Oh, another one. I found another wrench. Another 9/16. I find a lot of these. The most famous wrench used is 9/16 and 1/2 inch. I find a lot of these. Another thing I found, I call them surgical clamps. They use them for fishing. But I found a pair of these. These are really nice. These are really handy. Like even want to pull fuses out and stuff. These things work great for that. I love these things for that. But Tammy's been wanting some for just for the household, whatever. Just clean, stick it down, clean out drains. Just simple little household tool. But nice shape. Turned out really good, that one. This one I'm really proud about, these pliers. Needle nose pliers, they're great for fishing. Actually, I'm tempted to put this into my magnet fishing box. Because you can flip them around, right? And then you got your other pair of pliers. And you'll see me pulling this out on the lake or whatever. You'll see me pull it out. But I really like these. Like, they were kind of seized up or whatever a little bit, but I lubed them up and cleaned everything up. But I just love these things for fishing or for just to have a nice handy little tool. I'm really proud of this. I've never really even seen these in the stores. But nice little tool. But anyways, okay, we'll show you that. Let's see what else I got here. Oh, this. It's not much. I'm still proud of it. But it's a little fish net. Actually, I found a pair of sunglasses inside this net. And I think this, I don't know if it's these ones or the other ones I have. Can't remember which pair it is. I'll have to look back at my videos. But it's good for a kid. It's just missing a handle, but it extends. I'll give it to some kid someday. But nice little fishnet. What else we have happening here? Oh, glow-in-the-dark bait. Glow in the dark. I think here in Canada, you're not allowed to fish at night, but that's glow in the dark. It's just, I don't know, I really care for this power bait, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's all good still. Like I said, somebody will come along, I'll give it to them. I don't need it. I don't use that stuff, so it's a nice little power bait. What else do I got happening here? Oh, well, speaking of pliers and stuff that we were doing that and stuff anyway, I found another good set of pair of pliers, as usual. I got a lot of these. I got a ton of these things. But nice pair of pliers. I lubed them up again with some cat's ass from Max Fuels Distributors. Look at that. She works perfectly. Look how nice shape these things are in. So they can be reused. With Sweet Wife Tammy, you gotta wait till you see it. When you see the video, she found this flashlight. It's a Pelican flashlight. They're even saying, you should get a hold of the company and just to show them. We found this at the bottom of the lake, and we were shocked. Tammy was more shocked than I was. And when she found out this light actually works, she's like, "Yo!" and she's all excited, and that makes me proud to see that all the time. It really makes me proud. But yeah, the thing works. Look at the shape it's in. I don't know how long it's been down there. It's not all crudted from the lake bottom, so it couldn't have been down there too long. But I was amazed. The thing still works. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's a nice little light. But anyways, we got her that. Oh, now it kicked on. Oh, sorry about that. There's pushing buttons and flickering stuff. That's a good little light. Proud of this thing. But anyway, that's hers. She wants to keep it, but that's Pelican for you. How well that product is. She was to show you is down in the lake bottom. And a few of the fish hooks. I'm not bringing too many of them out. So you can see in my videos, I got a ton of these things. I got enough to fill about 10 tackle boxes, I bet you. Some of this stuff I'm just going to give away to people. But here's a nice little jig, no rust, perfect little jig. I caught that actually out of the Freeman River up here by Fort Assiniboine, where the Athabasca River connects to it. Here's another little hook I found. Look at the shape this thing's in. It's a beautiful little hook. Prongs and everything are all good on it. The back, I had to clean it up a little bit, but this hook, there's nothing wrong with it. I never took the little leader thing off it, but I'll take it off. But we'll give it to somebody. And this little pink hook, look at this little guy. This guy is in nice shape. Look at that. Isn't that a nice hook? Like, I like finding the fish hooks and stuff. Maybe on the videos you're like, oh, he's pulling fish hooks out. He's pulling fish hooks out. But where I'm at here, that's all we got around here in Canada. It's all mostly fishing lakes. Some days I want to go, or times I want to try and try some marinas and stuff like that. But up here in Canada, like we got a lot of fishing lakes up here, so you can find a lot of neat treasures. Here's another one, like a spinner, typical spinner, but it's in beautiful shape, beautiful shape. But yeah, the fun of us in Canada, we do a lot of fishing. What else do I got here? Oh, I can't forget about this. I'm proud of this. I found a perfectly working fishing rod. I did nothing to this rod. It even has the original fish line, everything on this thing. It's a short, nice little reel. I'm gonna put this in my truck or something for, come out to a stream somewhere. I can do a little bit of fishing, or if I'm magnet fishing and ain't finding too much, well, maybe I'll do some reel fishing with it. But I left the original line on because there's nothing wrong with that line. It's in good shape. All I had to do is just take the hook off it, and I put a little clip leader on it, which I found magnet fishing. There's nothing wrong with that either. And I can totally reuse this thing. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful little rod and reel. It's not even very long either. I don't even think it's a 5-foot rod and reel, or yeah, 5-foot rod, something like that. I can't remember. But it is a little shorter than your normal rod and reels. But yeah, I think I got everything to show you guys, and just a few treasures again. I'll come up with some more, but just a few. I'm having a lot of fun doing this magnet fishing. But if you enjoyed this video and you want to see some more treasures and stuff that I have and stuff, well, leave me a comment. See what you guys, I want to hear what you guys think. I just think that, it's kind of neat. Instead of having dirty treasures and all that goop and stuff all over it, I want to clean them up and show you what's reusable and what's a good treasure that you can keep or give it away to somebody or can be reused. So leave me a comment, whatever, and see if you guys like these kind of videos, or even, hit a subscribe button. That'll really help the channel a lot. And trust me, you'll be doing me a big favor. I'm excited to get this channel going. And you guys are great. So that's pretty much it, I guess, to show you for now until the next video. So you guys have a nice, great, safe weekend, and we'll see you guys in the next video. We'll be back on the water. See you guys.